friend of mine, Paul Gus, who said, you know, we went to school together. Trust me, we went to school, we went to France, we did all the fun things that we do in culinary school. And he said, can you help me out with this March of Dimes event? And I had done March of Dimes events before. I did all the stuff on the sides, and you know, if we can all just for one more second, kind of give everybody in the outskirts right now a big round of applause, because it takes so much time, literally, to get out of the restaurants and to take the time to get out and spend time sitting and talking with everybody. The amount of food that they produce and put together is just really a big deal. And Paul and I were talking tonight, it's one of the first times that him and I have actually stood next to each other without having to compete against each other. So it's a little bit of fun for us. But you know, I have two little girls at home, and I'll tell you what, my girls are amazing. I was lucky enough to have two very healthy little girls. I know that just, you know, 500,000 babies a year are born prematurely, and you know, I had the opportunity to meet Jake, who this kid, I mean, talk about a special place. The first time we met him, my girlfriend Joe came up with me and we got to sit and kind of play with him for a little bit. He wasn't really sure what to expect of, you know, the tall guy with really curly hair. I'm hiding it today, and the black jacket. But within a couple of seconds, he warmed right up to me, and it just made me want to do this event that much more. Being born premature and as early as he was, and with the help of March of Dimes and everybody else that's been involved, Jake's a healthy kid, and you know, rocking and rolling, and I get to spin him around and practice doing curls with him now before we all get to sit down. But there's a lot of people that are involved in what we're doing tonight, and the number one goal for tonight is to raise as much money as possible. Okay, and that's really why we're here. We're here to say thanks to everybody, but we need to thank a lot of people before we get into all that. I had to write them down. So we want to thank Giant Food Stores, all right, for everything that they do. They have also partnered with me, or I've partnered with them, to be able to do Signature Chef's dinner that we're going to do in somebody's house, which is me coming in into your kitchen and making a huge mess, you know, throwing your pots and your pans and your good china all over the place. I do not provide booze, but I will accept it if you're offering while we're there. You know, and Jill and I are going to come into your house, and we're going to cook dinner, we're going to have a great time, we're going to create an amazing signature menu for you guys. And then the coolest part about that is that Giant donated all of the food for that dinner. So thank you very much to Giant. I also want to thank you for the lawn care and landscaping, Pediatrics Medical Group, United Concordia, Herwood Partners, Lancaster County Motors, Wells Fan Health, the Quandel Group, St. Ronge, Fuchs North America, who I've worked with before on spices and blends. It's just an amazing group of people with an amazing culinary science that goes into a lot of what they do. Hollywood Casino, we want to thank Geisinger Health, PA Prematurity Partners. Then we have top teams. These are people that have raised over $10,000 for the March of Dimes. All right, so we're talking about the Bricker Braves. All right, huge group. This gentleman's been walking for 35 years, if I'm not mistaken. We met a couple of minutes ago. Walking for 35 years, and they've raised a tremendous amount of money. I'm going to talk about newborn ICU at Newark Hospital. They're very big. Thank you very much for all of that. We also want to talk about the Peanuts team. Okay, so all these people raising over $10,000 for March of Dimes. Our goal for tonight, once we get into the auction, is to beat that with just me. So you all have to dig in, grab 10 grand out of your pocket. I've got like $25. I'll pitch in if I have to. But we're going to create a big meal for you guys.